Welcome back to the Arcane Archives for another captivating episode. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets of two really potent symbols, the Tetragrammaton and the Pentagram. We'll delve into their ancient origins, uncover hidden connections to the very fabric of the universe, and discover how these symbols might just illuminate your path.
These symbols whisper to us across millennia, echoing through the corridors of time. Their power resides in their ability to bridge the realms of the seen and the unseen, the material and the spiritual.
Let's start with the Tetragrammaton, the four-letter name of God in the Hebrew tradition, Yod He Vav He, often represented as YHWH. This isn't just a name, but a symbol brimming with the essence of the divine and the very creation of the universe.
Indeed. Contemplating the Tetragrammaton is a journey into the heart of existence itself. It's said that the name is too sacred to be spoken aloud, a testament to its profound mystery and power. Imagine standing before the burning bush, witnessing the divine revelation to Moses, I am that I am. The Tetragrammaton embodies this concept, encapsulating the eternal, unchanging essence of creation.
And there's a hidden depth to each letter of the Tetragrammaton, a secret code waiting to be deciphered.
Each letter unveils a stage in the grand cosmic drama of creation. The Yod, the first letter, embodies the masculine principle, the spark of creation, the initial impulse that set the universe in motion.
A primordial burst of energy, perhaps even akin to the Big Bang, bursting forth with infinite potential.
Precisely. From this initial spark emerges the feminine principle, the receptive vessel, the space that allows the spark to take shape and flourish. Picture the vast, ever-expanding universe itself, a canvas upon which the divine will is painted.
So we have this initial spark, this expansive space, and then enters Vav, bridging the two, the connector between the divine and the earthly.
Vav is the conduit, the channel through which the spiritual energy descends into matter, shaping the universe according to a divine blueprint. It is the force through which the will of the unseen becomes manifest in the world we experience.
And to complete the cycle, the second He returns, marking the culmination, the point at which the divine idea, that initial spark, has fully manifested into the material world.
From pure potentiality to tangible reality, the circle is complete. This cycle of creation echoes throughout existence, from the smallest atom to the grandest galaxy, weaving the fabric of the cosmos.
Now let's shift our focus to the pentagram, a five-pointed star that has captivated humanity for millennia. It's a symbol found etched into ancient stones, whispered in forgotten languages, a beacon across cultures and throughout history, a symbol of protection, power, harmony, balance, and the tantalizing whisper of perfection.
From the ancient Mesopotamian stargazers to the Egyptian mystics and the Pythagorean philosophers of Greece, the pentagram has woven its way through the tapestry of human understanding. It speaks to our inherent desire for balance, for connection with the forces that shape our universe.
What I find particularly intriguing is how this ancient symbol, born from the minds of our ancestors, seems to echo with modern scientific ideas. It's as if the past is speaking to the present, whispering secrets across time.
Indeed. Consider the 5 points of the pentagram, often representing the classical elements: earth, water, fire, air, and spirit. We can draw fascinating parallels between these elements and the very building blocks of matter as we understand them today, the fundamental particles in modern physics, quarks and leptons.
It's as though they intuited the very essence of creation, a knowledge now being unveiled through the lens of science.
The inherent symmetry of the pentagram also holds a key to understanding the universe. Symmetry plays a crucial role in physics, especially in the strange and beautiful world of quantum physics. It helps explain the intricate dance of particles, the conservation of energy, the delicate balance of forces that govern our reality.
So the pentagram isn't merely a symbol, but a reflection of a fundamental principle woven into the fabric of the universe itself.
Precisely. And there's a fascinating mathematical concept, the golden ratio, a number found throughout nature, from the spiral of seashells to the arrangement of petals in a flower. This golden ratio is present within the pentagram's structure, hinting at a mathematical elegance underlying the cosmos.
It's like the pentagram is whispering a hidden code, a glimpse into the mathematical symphony of creation.
And perhaps the most boggling idea of all, imagine each point of the pentagram representing a separate reality, a parallel universe, a facet of the multiverse. It's a tantalizing concept that bridges the wisdom of the ancients with the cutting edge of theoretical physics.
Now, I'm incredibly curious. What happens when we bring these two powerful symbols together, the Tetragrammaton and the pentagram? What secrets might be revealed through their union?
We witness a profound merging, a representation of the divine blueprint interwoven with the very fabric of reality. The Tetragrammaton representing the divine will and the process of creation. And the Pentagram, reflecting the balance and harmony of the manifested universe. This fusion is echoed not only in esoteric teachings, but also in the quest of modern science to understand the universe as a unified whole.
It reminds me of the Hermetic principle, as above, so below. The laws governing the microcosm, the world of subatomic particles, are mirrored in the macrocosm, the vast expanse of the universe. It suggests a profound interconnectedness, a unity underlying the apparent diversity of creation.
Indeed. And that same principle resonates in the ongoing search for a unified field theory in physics. Scientists seek a single framework that explains all the fundamental forces and particles in the universe. A quest mirroring the way the Tetragrammaton and the Pentagram come together to symbolize the totality of existence.
A beautiful analogy, as though the universe is a tapestry woven from a single thread, and these symbols offer us a glimpse into that unifying force.
And there's another layer to this. Emerging ideas in quantum physics and information theory suggest that reality itself might be a projection of information from a deeper field of consciousness. The universe, in a sense, might be a grand thought, a cosmic mind playing out its infinite possibilities.
So are you suggesting that by contemplating these symbols, we might be tapping into this deeper field, this universal consciousness?
It's a possibility worth exploring. By meditating on these symbols, by allowing their energy to resonate within us, we might be aligning our consciousness with the fundamental principles that govern the universe.
That's an incredible thought. It opens up a whole new way of understanding our place in the cosmos. But how can we apply these powerful concepts to our everyday lives? How can understanding these symbols lead to a more balanced and meaningful existence?
That's where the true magic unfolds. The Tetragrammaton, with its 4 letters representing the stages of creation, offers a profound tool for self-discovery. By reflecting on the principles embodied by each letter, we can gain a deeper understanding of our own creative process, our unique path in this world.
So it's not just about understanding the universe, but about understanding ourselves.
Precisely. The Pentagram, with its emphasis on balance and harmony, reminds us of the importance of nurturing all aspects of our being: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. By striving for equilibrium in our lives, we create the conditions for greater well-being and fulfillment.
It's about aligning ourselves with the natural order, recognizing that we are not separate from the cosmos, but rather an integral part of its grand design.
Yes. Understanding these symbols also encourages us to act with purpose and integrity. Each choice we make, each action we take, ripples outward, impacting the world around us. We're not merely passive observers, but active participants in the unfolding story of the universe.
It's a call to mindful living, recognizing that we have the power to shape our reality and contribute to a more harmonious and balanced world.
By understanding these symbols, we unlock a deeper level of awareness, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. This understanding empowers us to live more consciously, make more informed choices, and create a more meaningful impact on the world.
So by delving into the mysteries of the Tetragrammaton and the Pentagram, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, a path that leads towards a more balanced, purposeful, and fulfilling existence. It's a journey that can transform not only our own lives, but also the world around us.
And that's where the true power of these symbols lies. They are not merely ancient relics, but living guides, whispering their wisdom across time, waiting for us to listen and learn. The path to understanding these symbols isn't just intellectual, it's experiential. It's about integrating their essence into the very fabric of your being.
So it's not enough to simply have knowledge of the Tetragrammaton and the Pentagram. We must engage with them, allow their energies to flow through us, to become living expressions of their principles.
Precisely. Imagine learning a new language. You can study grammar and vocabulary, but fluency comes from immersion, from speaking and dreaming in that language.
I understand, but how do we practically incorporate these ancient symbols into our modern lives?
Yeah.
It feels almost mystical, a bridge between worlds.
The mystical is often closer than we think. Let's begin with the Tetragrammaton. Each letter represents a stage in the creative process, a blueprint for manifestation. The yod, the spark of creation, invites you to connect with your own inner fire, your passions, your unique talents and abilities.
It's about recognizing that spark within each of us, the driving force that makes us come alive, that sets our souls on fire.
Exactly. And then the hay reminds us that we need a space, a container for that spark to grow and flourish. It could be a physical space, a studio, a garden, a quiet corner in your home, but it can also be a mental space, a time carved out for reflection and contemplation.
Creating the right conditions for creativity to blossom, both internally and externally.
Yes. Then comes Vav, the connector. This is where action takes place, where we bridge the gap between the world of ideas and the world of form. It's about aligning our choices with our purpose, taking steps to manifest our vision.
So we move from the realm of dreams and inspiration into the realm of tangible reality, taking concrete steps to bring our visions to life.
Precisely. And finally, the second hay represents the culmination, the manifestation of our creations in the world. It's about witnessing the fruits of our labor and recognizing the impact of our actions.
A powerful reminder that we are co-creators with the universe, actively shaping reality through our thoughts, intentions, and actions.
Yes. By consciously working with each stage represented by the Tetragrammaton, you tap into a flow of creative energy, a current that can carry you towards your highest potential.
And what about the pentagram? How can we use its symbolism to enrich our lives, to create a sense of balance and harmony?
The pentagram, with its 5 points representing the elements, reminds us to maintain balance in all areas of our being. It encourages us to nurture our physical bodies through movement, nourishment, and rest.
Honoring the vessel that carries us through life, the temple that houses our spirit.
Indeed. It also whispers to us about cultivating emotional well-being, practicing self-care, nurturing loving relationships, expressing our emotions in healthy ways.
Acknowledging the full spectrum of human emotion, not suppressing or being controlled by it, but finding a harmonious balance.
Exactly. The pentagram also invites us to nurture our mental faculties, to engage in learning, to challenge our beliefs, to expand our perspectives, to keep our minds sharp and curious.
A reminder that our minds are powerful instruments, capable of incredible growth and expansion.
And of course, the pentagram points us towards the spiritual dimension of life. This could involve meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or any practice that helps us connect with something greater than ourselves.
Reconnecting with that sense of awe and wonder, remembering that we are part of something vast, mysterious.
Yes. And finally, the pentagram reminds us that all these elements are interconnected. Our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being are interwoven. Neglecting one aspect will inevitably impact the others.
It's about striving for wholeness, for integration, for a life that honors all facets of our being.
Precisely. The pentagram is a powerful symbol of this holistic approach to life, a reminder that true well-being is found in balance and harmony.
So we have the Tetragrammaton guiding us through the creative process, and the pentagram reminding us to cultivate balance in all areas of our lives. Two ancient symbols working in concert, offering a roadmap for personal growth and transformation.
And they point towards a deeper understanding of our place in the cosmos. The Tetragrammaton, representing the divine creative force, reminds us that we are all connected to that same source, that same spark of life that animates the universe.
And the pentagram, with its emphasis on balance and harmony, reflects the interconnectedness of all things. It shows us that we are not separate, isolated individuals, but rather integral threads in the grand tapestry of existence.
By embracing these symbols and their teachings, you can tap into a deeper level of awareness, a recognition of your interconnectedness with all of creation.
It's a perspective shift, isn't it? Moving beyond a purely materialist worldview and recognizing the subtle forces at play in the universe, the interconnectedness of all things.
Precisely. And with that awareness comes a sense of responsibility. You begin to understand that your choices and actions have consequences that ripple outward, impacting not only yourself but also the world around you.
It's a call to live more consciously, to make choices that align with our values and contribute to a more harmonious and balanced world.
Yes. It also empowers you to step into your full potential as a co-creator with the universe. By aligning your intentions with the divine principles represented by the Tetragrammaton, you can tap into a powerful flow of creative energy and manifest your highest vision for yourself and for the world.
Recognizing that we are not passive observers in life, but active participants in the ongoing creation of reality.
Exactly. And the pentagram, with its emphasis on balance and harmony, reminds you to nurture all aspects of your being so that you can show up in the world as your most authentic and empowered self.
Cultivating a state of wholeness, recognizing that our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being are all interconnected and essential for living a truly fulfilling life.
Indeed. And by honoring all these aspects of yourself, you create a ripple effect that extends outward, positively impacting your relationships, your communities, and the world at large.
So it's not just about personal growth and transformation, but also about contributing to a collective awakening, a shift towards a more conscious and interconnected way of being.
Precisely. By embracing the wisdom of these ancient symbols, you can become an agent of positive change, helping to create a more balanced, harmonious, and enlightened world for generations to come.
That's a profound message, and one that resonates deeply. These ancient symbols hold timeless wisdom, a guiding light for navigating the complexities of modern life and illuminating the path towards a more enlightened and fulfilling future.
Their power lies not in their form, but in the depths of meaning they hold, the potential they unlock within each of us.
It's amazing how these ancient symbols, the Tetragrammaton and the Pentagram, can offer such profound guidance for navigating the complexities of modern life.
Their power lies in their ability to tap into fundamental truths about the universe and our place within it, truths that resonate across cultures and throughout time.
They're like keys, unlocking a hidden code, a code that mystics and philosophers have contemplated for centuries.
And now, with the advancements of science, we're beginning to see how these ancient insights align with our modern understanding of the cosmos.
It's as if science and spirituality are converging, revealing a deeper connection between the material and the spiritual realms.
Indeed, and this convergence offers a unique opportunity to integrate these ancient teachings into our lives in a profound and meaningful way.
So where do we go from here? How can we take these insights and apply them to cultivate a more balanced, fulfilling, and purposeful life?
It starts with awareness. By understanding the principles embodied by these symbols, we begin to see the world through a different lens. We start to recognize the interconnectedness of all things, the subtle dance of energy and consciousness that shapes our reality.
It's about shifting our perspective, moving beyond a purely materialist worldview and acknowledging the unseen forces that shape our universe.
Precisely. And with that awareness comes a sense of responsibility. We realize that our choices and actions have consequences that ripple outward, impacting not only ourselves but the world around us.
A call to live more consciously, to align our choices with our values, and contribute to a more harmonious world.
Yes, and it empowers us to step into our role as co-creators with the universe. By aligning our intentions with the divine principles represented by the Tetragrammaton, we tap into a powerful flow of creative energy and bring forth our highest vision.
It's about recognizing that we're not passive observers in life, but active participants in the unfolding creation of reality.
Precisely. And the pentagram, with its emphasis on balance and harmony, reminds us to nurture all aspects of ourselves so we can show up in the world as our most authentic selves.
It's about cultivating wholeness, recognizing that our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being are all interconnected and essential for living a truly fulfilling life.
Exactly. By honoring all these aspects of ourselves, we create a ripple effect that extends outward, positively impacting our relationships, our communities, and the world at large.
It's not just about personal growth and transformation, but about contributing to a collective awakening, a shift toward a more conscious and interconnected way of being.
Indeed. By embracing the wisdom of these ancient symbols, we can become agents of positive change, helping to create a more balanced, harmonious, and enlightened world.
What an inspiring vision, one we can all strive for.
It all begins with a single step, a willingness to explore, to learn, and to integrate these teachings into our daily lives. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are beyond measure.
We've journeyed far in our exploration of the Tetragrammaton and the Pentagram. We've uncovered hidden meanings, explored ancient wisdom, and discovered profound connections between spirituality and science.
And we've only scratched the surface. These symbols hold a depth of wisdom that can be explored for a lifetime.
As we conclude this deep dive, I encourage you to continue your exploration. Meditate on these symbols, contemplate their meanings, and see how they resonate within you.
Allow their wisdom to guide you, inspire you, and empower you to live a more balanced, purposeful, and fulfilling life. Allow their energy to infuse your actions, your creations, and your very being.
That's a wrap for today. Stay curious and see you in the next episode.